Greetings, dear listeners. I know you're all familiar with the character of Count Dracula, but have you read the original 1897 novel by Bram Stoker? If you have, you know it's an epistolary novel. Epistolary. That's how Dr. Curious told me to pronounce it, so if you have an issue with that, take it up with her. An epistolary novel, which Wikipedia defines as, quote, a novel written as a series of letters between the fictional characters of a narrative, end of quote. Dracula begins with a May 3rd entry in Jonathan Harker's journal and ends on November 7th. There is even a newsletter called Dracula Daily, which sends an email of each day's section of the novel to subscribers. In addition to Jonathan, between May 3rd and November 7th, we meet the following characters: Count Dracula, Lucy Westenra, Mina Murray, Dr. John Stewart, Quincey Morris, Arthur Holmwood, Professor Abraham Van Helsing, and Renfield. My question for you today, Dracula fans, is on what dates between May 3rd and November 7th do we meet the above characters? We know from my introduction that Jonathan Harker first appears on May the 3rd, but on what dates do we first encounter Lucy, Mina, Dr. Stewart, Quincey, Arthur, Van Helsing, and last but not least, Renfield? Please put your answers in the comments. To clarify. By encounter, I mean the first appearance of the character as the author of a journal entry, letter, etc., or the first time they speak in the novel. For example, we first meet Jonathan through his journal entry on May the 3rd, but first meet Count Dracula when he invites Jonathan into the castle on May, well, you just go look it up. And if that isn't clear, just put your answers in the comments and we'll discuss. Have some fun. I will put a list of the cast of characters in both the comments and the description. So let me know the dates when we first meet them, and I will let you know if you're right or wrong. And if you're wrong, please try again. And till midnight, good evening. Sorry, couldn't resist.